Hey, this is Bates with Legal Technology Solutions. On this video, I'm going to show you how to use Splashtop, which is our remote support software that we use. The process starts with the welcome email that you're going to get. It's going to come from Datto, which is noreply@datto.com. On that link, on that email, you're going to see the link to create the temporary password. I'm going to click on that, and you're going to have to come up with a password. Let's come up with something very secured if we don't mind, because the longer the password, the more secured you are. And that's it so far. That's only the first time that you log in, you're going to have to create that password. You will be taken next to this page, and you can always come to this page manually, auth.datto.com/login. We're going to log in over here with those credentials. For the very first time, it's going to ask you to create the two-factor authentication. In this case, I'm going to choose SMS. It's the easiest one for me to use. We're going to click on United States, put in your phone number, and click on Send Verification Code. In a few seconds, I'm going to get the verification code, and all I have to do is just type it in on this box over here, 1216. And I'm going to enable the two-factor authentication. Once this is done, you're going to be taken to this pop-up window. Scroll down, click OK. And from this point on, it's very simple. This is the screen you're going to come to from now on when you sign in. A couple of things that we found that's going to make your life easier. The first time only, what you want to do is click on the site name. Your company name is going to be up here. It says manage, but it will be your company name. We're going to click on devices, and we're going to look at the list of the devices that we have set up for your account. In this case, let's say I want to connect to this computer over here. What I'm going to do is go with the mouse over that hamburger sign. Those three lines is called a hamburger, and I'm going to click on Web Remote. That's going to open another tab over here. And from this point on is where I think it becomes much easier, because we're going to do a couple of things. First thing we want to do is actually drag the icon, this little lock over here. We're going to drag that to the desktop. And what that's going to do, if it actually works, it's going to create a shortcut for this specific page to your desktop. Not sure why it's working, but it should. Another thing we can do is click on the star over here to make that part of your favorites on your browser. And what's going to happen from this point on, if we close these and we're going to open the browser again, used Edge, I believe, did we? Yeah. And we're going to click on the favorites over here. It will take us directly to that page after the login. So let's log in again. And again, it's going to ask us if we want to get a notification via text or phone call. So I'm going to choose text. I'm waiting for the text message to come, and I just got that. So let's type it in, 11495333, authenticate. So right now we're connected to this computer. There's 4 monitors over here, and we can choose single monitors or all monitors. So right now we're showing all. And by the way, you can move this little bar over here. And if you need to log in, one of the things that people need to know is that you can click on Control-Alt-Delete. You can send that command remotely if your computer was on the login screen. In this case, Bree is using her computer. And I'm going to click on single monitor. Let's choose monitor number 3, for example. And from now on, everything I do over here will be basically done on her computer. Keep in mind that the resolution is very small, because this recorded computer that I'm using right now is much smaller resolution than the resolution that Bree is using on her monitor. So from this point on, you can continue working, do whatever you need to do remotely, and that's it. If you have any questions, reach us on www.click-911.com. Thanks, guys.